Always my favorites, but this time my favorites are number 4 and 5, and for the reason that they're the highest pay. I mean, we're all about making that money. These side hustles are supposed to make us more money so we can set ourselves to financial freedom. So today's hustles, the 5 of them that I have on the list for you, number 4 and 5 are the highest paying. I will tell you why they're the highest paying, how you can go about getting them, and what the requirements are for you to be able to do these side hustles. Jambo, welcome and welcome back to Aggie's Vine. If this is your first time, subscribe and join the tribe. I am excited about today's video because, like I always say, in this channel, we are all about making money. We talk money, we think money. We are trying to set ourselves to that path to financial freedom. And the reason why I keep bringing these side hustles is so that if you miss on one, you can be able to get on the boat on the next one. Today's side hustles are so exciting because number 4 and 5 are highly paying and easy to do if you have the skills. I will tell you what skills are required. Anybody can do them. If you are interested, you can be able to do them and start making this money immediately. So without wasting any more time, let me get into it. Just remember to stick all the way to the end of the video so that you can be able to know how to go about getting hustle number 4 and hustle number 5. So the first hustle on the list is easy to do. Anybody can do it. You can do it from the comfort of your home, and it will bring you up to $40 an hour if you're serious about it and if you know the skills. But these are basic skills that you need to be able to do this. According to CNBC Make It, companies are frequently going to Upwork to hire customer chat support representatives. This is where when customers buy a product or a service and they're not satisfied with it, they will reach out to the company and expect that company to be able to solve these problems. That's where you come in. So companies are outsourcing these positions, these services out to individuals through Upwork, and they're paying anywhere from $40 all the way to $60 an hour, but their beginning pay is $40 an hour according to CNBC Make It, and you can be able to register yourself on Upwork and get these positions. Companies are constantly searching for customer chat support. Do this over the phone, or you can do it via email, or you can do it just by virtually chatting the customer when they reach out directly to the company. So if you are not already registered on Upwork, I want you to quickly go to Upwork and create a profile so that you can be able to grab these opportunities. Now, the second side hustle on the list, which is also very high paying, is becoming a graphics designer. Again, companies constantly searching for graphics designers to revamp their websites, to design different logos, just so they can be able to maximize their profits, be able to attract more customers, be able to attract more people, more traffic to their websites. According to CNBC Make It, companies or graphics designers rather are charging all the way to $145 per hour. As we go up the scale, the pay keeps getting higher. That's why I told you to stick around for number 4 and 5, because these are the most paying side hustles on this list, where you can make up to $8,000 a week. Now, the third one on the list is accountants. Now, of course, we know as an accountant, you need some type of certification. So if you have the certifications for an accountant, this is an opportunity for you. This is an opportunity that you can grab to make that extra money. Or if you're just currently out of work, this is something you may want to consider doing full time. Again, according to CNBC Make It, paying $150 an hour. Companies are hiring accountants on Upwork to do their audit reports, to do their taxes, even individuals. And we all know everybody wants to stay away from Uncle Sam's bedside because you do not want to start having to pay some government taxes and all that, or taxes wherever you are. So it's important to make sure that your taxes or your financial statements are in order, your banking statements are in order. And so if you're a company or if you're an individual with a high net worth, then this is somewhere where you can go Upwork and hire an accountant. And as an individual looking for a side hustle, you can register yourself on Upwork and be able to make this amount of money. Now we get to the exciting part, hustle number 4. Now, I will tell you the requirements in this one. Obviously, this needs for you to have some skills on your back in order to be able to make this $8,000 a week. Companies are going frequently again to Upwork, and this is a report that was rolled out by CNBC Make It. Upwork is where most companies are trying to look for these freelancers because they know they can get highly qualified and highly skilled people, because then they have the platform to be able to go through their resume without hiring a human resource agency to do the work for them. So that also helps them save some money as far as human resource protocols and all those procedures are required. So if you are a programmer and you have Java and you have Python and you have HTML, CSS, JavaScript on your back, you have those on your fingertips, Upwork is the place to be. And I will tell you why. Companies are frequenting Upwork to hire programmers, and programmers on Upwork are charging a minimum of $160 per hour. Just to be a developer on your website, to be able to do those backends for your websites. Now, a lot of companies will want developers to do this for them, because what most programmers do is the backend of the websites that we don't see is what requires Java and Python, and the front end is what requires the HTML and the JavaScript. And these are skills that you can only acquire if you're a programmer. So if you have these skills in your bag, you need to get on Upwork. If you don't have a profile on Upwork, you need to get on Upwork, register with Upwork, create a profile, and put your skills, your qualifications on there so that companies can be able to find you. Now, the minimum programmers are charging for developing apps and for developing websites are $160 an hour. So if you really think about it, if you just work a minimum of 4 hours a day, that's $8,000 a week. And if you're able to work even just during weekdays, Monday to Friday, for 4 hours a day, you stand in to make $16,000 a month. Easy money. And you can do this from the comfort of your home. A lot of companies are outsourcing these jobs for people to do them remotely so that they don't have to pay for office space or create, incur those extra costs of creating a space for an individual to work in their office. Most companies now are going remote just for the simple purpose of saving money on their rentals, on accommodation and all that. And it's really turning out to be a good turnover for profits for a lot of companies. And the last one on the list, which will surprise you and which is even more high paying than the one I just spoke about, is becoming an SEO, search engine optimization expert. Now, companies and websites need for their websites to be able to be seen by more people. And so they're hiring experts who are good at optimizing them on the search engine like Google, like YouTube. There are people who out there have the skills to be able to put your work out there. Like even YouTubers are hiring people who are good with the search engine optimization to be able to get their videos to be seen by more people out there. And guess how much they're charging at Upwork to do that? Yes, you heard me right, $250 per hour. So let's say I need somebody to help me to get my videos to be seen by more people out there. I would need to go to Upwork, and I would not be able to get an SEO expert for less than $250 an hour. So if you're good with the SEO, that is money sitting out there for you to do. I mean, the opportunities for side hustles out there are just mind-blowing. And as I always tell you, I'm not going to stop bringing these side hustles to you, because we are all in the path of trying to make that money and trying to get on that financial path to freedom. And the side hustles that I'm coming across are just mind-blowing. If you have these skills, please capitalize on them. Please go and register on Upwork, create a profile, and in no time, you will start to see clients coming for you, because as long as you have the skills, the jobs are available and they are unlimited for you. If this content was valuable to you, I would appreciate if you give the video a thumbs up. It helps to get it out to more people. And as always, if you have not joined the tribe, please subscribe and join the tribe. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. Remember, I'm cheering for you, so I hope you're cheering for yourself. And until the next time, kwaheri.